a great day in Boulder City. We're gonna lend a hand.
Welcome everyone. Thanks for coming out. I'm Taylour Tedder, your city manager, so welcome. Thanks again for being here today. So a special thank you to Mayor Joe Hardy, as well as Councilmember Steve Walton and Councilmember Jorgensen. Thanks for being here today. And Councilwoman Koki Booth said she's really happy for this day and sends her regrets that she could not be here. I would also like to take a moment and recognize our wonderful, exceptional staff who made this project possible. So from our Public Works Department, we have Jamie Carreri, Jim Keene, Gary Poindexter, Shane Cunningham, Tim Lynch, and Shannon Ryman. So if we want to give them a hand, they've had a lot to do with this project. We also have, you can't forget the permitting, so we have Community Development Director Michael Mays here in attendance. We also have a City Clerk's Office, Tammy McKay, Stacy Brownfield, from Parks and Recreation, Roger Hall and Julie Calloway. Then we also have our Police Chief, Tim Shea here, Finance Director Cynthia Sneed, can't do it without the money, and Utilities Director Joe Stubitz. So thank you all for your support in this. And then my team that you see here today, operating the cameras and the cookies, Crystal Bias, Holly Webb, Carly Poindexter, and Lisa LaPlante. Thanks for putting this event together today. So here in Boulder City, the most recent census data shows that nearly 1 in 3 residents are age 65 and older. Lend a Hand has been a part of our community for 34 years, and it really helps seniors age in place and stay in Boulder City. Living independently is important to many of our residents, but we also need a little bit of help once in a while. Whether it's a ride to a medical appointment, minor home maintenance, or simply borrowing a walker for a few weeks, Lend a Hand helps our seniors, as well as our residents living with medical and mobility issues, hold on to their independence. So I'd like to say a quick thank you to the following. So if you're here, please stand and be recognized, or if you're already standing, give a wave. From LGA Architecture, we have Alexia Chin, Thon Lee, Brittany Bleak, and John Haddad. Thanks so much. From Showcase Contracting, we have Scott Williams and David Perez. And from Horrocks Engineering, Lee Jacoby. Thanks so much for your team and yourselves for making this project possible. And to tell you more about Lend a Hand, it's an honor to introduce Shannon Eckman, the Executive Director of Lend a Hand. So let's give a round of applause to Shannon.
You're tall. Thank you very much. This has been a long time coming. First and foremost, I want to thank Michael Mays and Jim Keene for being here with us since day one. Thank you, Mayor Hardy. Everyone who was involved in this project, and everyone here today for showing your support for Lend a Hand. Lend a Hand is a volunteer-based organization that offers free services to the senior and disabled Boulder City residents. Without our wonderful volunteers, we simply would not exist, so thank you. Thank you for loving our clients as much as we do. So a larger location has been a long-time goal for Lend a Hand. When you have mobility equipment in every room and you have no room for additional employees, you realize that you need more space. And with this beautifully renovated building, we hope to achieve another long-time goal of expanding services and bringing our clients, volunteers, and the community together more. Let's all keep our family members, our friends, and our neighbors at home where they feel comfortable as long as we possibly can. And one last thing, don't forget to look out for our grand open house in the next couple of months. So, thank you.
So Shannon, I would like to present you with the official certificate of occupancy for the Lend a Hand building. So congratulations, it's official. So next, I'd like to introduce Lend a Hand's board president, Larry Archuleta.
guys are both tall. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you, Mayor, so much. I'm Larry Archuleta, Board President of Lend a Hand. I just want to thank everybody so much for working so hard over the last 5 years and not giving up at all. This has been a long time coming. We've been very excited for this building. We've had a few hurdles to get in this building, but even a pandemic could not stop us. However, this building could not become at a better time because we were getting crowded in our old facility. This facility is going to offer us storage. We have a cleaning facility to sanitize medical equipment and get it right back out there in the community, which that'll help us quite a bit. It'll give us room for more employees. So this has been something that we've been looking for. Also, we plan on offering a light laundry service, something new to our community. If you can't break your bed down or something, let us know and we will help you with that. Also, I want to formally thank a couple people. Michael Mays and Jim Keene, thank you so much from the city. You guys held our hands from the very beginning. That has been great for us. I'd like to thank my board of trustees, who this was their vision even before I was on the board. This has been a long time coming. They've been working really hard on this. And actually, one person individual was Fred Brockhuber, who was our building advisor from the beginning, who worked hand in hand with Michael Mays and Jim Keene. So he was really an intricate part of us getting into this building. Also, I want to thank our Lend a Hand employees, because without these employees, our day-to-day operations would not happen. And they represent us so well and they do such a great job, they should be recognized. You guys have, yes, thank you. You guys have already met Shannon Eckman. She's a wonderful director. She's been with us quite a while. She provides us many grants and keeps us going every day. Our coordinator and office administrator and our Scion driver, Robert Langvin. He does great. He's a great representative. If you've had an opportunity to ride in our new Scion, he's probably most likely our driver. And then one more employee, our data entry lady, Kaylee. So I'm going to mess this up, Kaylee. Sorry. Sodowski. Great. She does our data entry, puts everybody into our computers, and it keeps us going and doesn't lose track of anybody. And thanks again to everybody, and we look forward to Lend a Hand to Boulder City. Thank you.
So finally, it's an honor to introduce a longtime resident and proponent for Boulder City residents, especially our seniors. Welcome, Mayor Joe Hardy.
Thank you, Taylor. We have to recognize Councilwoman Sherry Jorgensen, who's trying to hide there in the back. And she could wave both hands so you could see her. Good job. And Councilman Steve Walton is back there in the unrecognizable hat and glasses. We are grateful for all the people who have done so much to bring this to fruition. There are so many people on so many different levels that deserve recognition. And all of you are standing up. Raise your hand and take credit for it. Go ahead. And all of you that are sitting down, raise your hand and take credit for it. Good job. And it's not the city council that does this. It's the city council that listens and tries to perform and do things that are for the good of the people. And I was just talking to, I'm not going to mention anybody's name purposely, but Creative Hairdressers and Nails, did I get that right, Cheryl? They give free haircuts through the referrals from Lend a Hand. So I have to point out, go ahead, Peggy, stand up, and Peggy Levitt, former councilwoman, stand up. Now, and we are so grateful for all the people who have done so much with this, and we have people, I think, here who have helped restore this. LGA Architecture worked on the design and finishing it in May 22, and during a supply chain shortage and the rising costs, and then LGA and the contractor negotiated minor changes to the project's January 23. Showcase Contracting LLC started the construction. Horrocks Engineering, and the total project cost $1.3 million. And the community development grant through Clark County funded the remodel of the building, while the city funded the design plans for about $100,000. With the certificate of completion then was issued last month, and today the lease term begins. Hallelujah. And we have this certificate of occupancy, and you will also have the keys, and we will cut the ribbon. Thank you.